this week on Ultimate Outdoor Adventures TV.
Hey everybody, welcome to this week's show. On this week's show, we head down to the ranch for the opener of the 2022 rifle season. Now I'm super excited because I got my daughter coming into camp. She's got her boyfriend along, so I'm excited to see what those two can make happen. So stay tuned for a great show coming your way. Well, I'm super excited, like always, for the opener. And this year, it's a little different because we have Shelby and her boyfriend coming down. Now, I'm excited because they're going to be down a day early, so they're going to get up Friday morning. They're going to head to the rock pile, one of our favorite places to see what's happening.
Well, we've had a stellar morning. Seen a lot of deer. We saw, I think, the 8, but he was headed to freaking Texas on the other side, so that's not really encouraging. We saw a mule deer with velvet still, which is pretty cool. I've never seen that in person, but lots of good movement, lots of yoties. But we still have about 2 hours and 15 minutes left, so our toes are starting to warm back up, but we're just gonna hang tight and figure out if we can't get a shot at something.
Well, after a great sit on the rock pile in the morning, they saw a mule deer that was headed in the opposite direction that looked like something they'd want to go after, so game was on.
With any line of product, there is always one original. At Big & J, we're proud to be just that when it comes to long-range attractants. Since 2007, we've established a product that not only enhances the overall health of your deer herd, but also enhances the experience of the hunter. And it's no doubt been proven by our countless customers year after year. Make no mistake, Big & J is the original long-range attractant.
I love my Fusion wireless camera.
It's the easiest cell cam I've ever set up.
Download the command app.
Scan the QR code.
You can go into the app, it shows you when the activity has been in front of your cameras.
Check it out, the Fusion wireless camera from StealthCam.
There you go, you got it.
Shelby and Connor had been there on the rock pile all morning. I got down here, and as soon as I got to where I was going to be, I got a phone call, and she said she shot a deer. And they're walking down to it right now. I gotta tell you what, if I get tears in my eyes, there's a reason for it. It's because this is bittersweet. You know, there comes a time in every dad's life he's got to let go. Shelby, this is her last resident tag in North Dakota. She's moving down to South Dakota. She got a boyfriend. He's a great kid. He was by her side shooting this deer. And when I say bittersweet, it's because I wasn't there with her. I'm here to celebrate. I'm always with her in her heart. But it's just let it go, girl. Well, time to go join him.
He wouldn't die.
If you hit him where you're supposed to, he died. Way to go.
Dude, there was literally a coyote spirit animal sitting on the fence line. And he kept looking down there and we're like, what if he's down there?
I saw him. I was like, when you shot, I was like looking at him like, did she just shoot him over there?
This is a deer that's been coming up top. Dad's seen him quite a bit. And then today, Connor and I sat at the rock pile and had really great movement. Saw him. There's another muley in velvet still. And we went back to the cabin, recouped, came back out and decided to sit a little different hill just west of the rock pile, and Connor spotted him, so we jumped over to the box spine, and let's just say he's a fighter, but I am so happy that we were able to get it done today, opening day here in North Dakota. Big thanks to my dad and my guide Connor for making this happen. It's beautiful here.
Well, as you saw, it wasn't perfect, but it was two young kids having a blast getting the job done. Shelby needs to practice a little bit on her rifle shooting, but again, we had a little bit of a crosswind, and if that doesn't show you why you shoot suppressors, nothing will. She shot at that deer at 220 yards, a little bullet drift. She hit right in front of him. The deer really didn't even spook. They just kind of walked off, trotted off, and gave her another crack at him, and she was able to connect. Well, after celebrating that evening, we headed back up to the rock pile the next morning, and it was my turn. So we got deer moving all over, so I'm gonna quit yakking. But beautiful morning. Great night last night. Now let's see if we can, Pops can get her done today.
Introducing the Hawk series of box blinds, the ultimate box blinds for serious hunters. Insulated steel panels provide unmatched thermal, scent, and noise control. One-hand operable silent windows are designed for archers as well as gun hunters, while a roto-molded roof and window frames keep rain and snow out of the blind. Hawk blinds have the features serious hunters demand and are backed by a limited lifetime warranty, so your investment will last in the field for years to come. All new box blinds by Hawk. Muddy took the box blind industry by storm with the Bull. Now, they've taken it to the next level with the Penthouse. Revolutionary designs for any weapon and any situation. Check out Muddy's full line of box blinds today at GoMuddy.com.
They say, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Don't reinvent the wheel. But we didn't listen. Instead, we built a brand that delivers category-leading gear for the best value. From the latest in ground-blind mesh technology to AI animal recognition and colorizing night photos. Like you, our passion is for hunting. And a piece of that passion can be found in every product we make. Home of the highest quality products for serious hunters.
All right, we're going from rifle season and we're backing up to October 5th when I was bow hunting. Now, you heard us talk about Goliath just a little bit in the beginning. Well, he was a deer that Shelby had named, and he was a giant mainframe 8-pointer with some kickers and a little G4 on the one side. And this is the deer we were after. Well, he showed up on trail camera on October 4th, so I headed to the ranch on October 5th. There was a northeast wind. I got set up. I was self-filming, and he came into my blind spot. I had to move the camera over to where he was at, got the camera set up on him, went to full draw, and he decided to walk to the water hole. And that's where I was originally set up on. Well, I had to move the camera. He's got his back to me, and now he moves to the west. So I move the camera once again over to the left. I get it set up, I stop him, I go to full draw, I settle my pin, squeeze, and he ducks a little bit and rolls, and I get him high in the shoulder. Big mistake on my part for not aiming lower, because I would have caught him right in the goodies. But I spent the next 2 weeks looking for him, didn't find a lot of blood, didn't find him, didn't see him on the hoof, didn't see him on trail camera. So coming into the rifle season, I really had no expectations. I didn't know if he was still alive, and I didn't know if he was around. Well, here we go, week number 2, and we are met by Mother Nature in a ferocious snowstorm. We had 27 inches of snow. I ended up having to stay home just to plow out to get out of my house, and when I ended up getting down to the ranch, I was met with about 3/4 of a mile of nasty, nasty drifts, and the old tundra was screaming. Yeah, that was a son of a biscuit. A lot of snow, man. Look at that. Ranger will be worthless because we don't have tracks. I'm gonna try to get out on top of the hill just to glass because I'm out of time. Well, after all the rigmarole of just trying to get in there, I was able to get up on the hill for about 20 minutes to see what was going on. And there was a ton of deer hitting our cornfield. So I was super excited about the next morning. Tough to get motivated on mornings like this. -8. Well, the next morning I got up, but the weather forecast was calling for fog, which is not great when you're sitting on a hill. So I got up there, sat down, and pretty much couldn't see anything. It wasn't until about 9:30, 10 o'clock before it cleared off, and by that time the cornfield was pretty much clean of deer. So that first morning was kind of a bust, but I was excited about going into the evening.
Are you looking for the most affordable cell camera data plans on the market? Look no further than Wild Game Innovations. Choose the plan that's right for you with these options. Monthly plans include Copper is a free option that allows 100 photos per month. Bronze is $6 that allows 250 photos per month. Silver is $10 that allows 1,250 photos per month. And the Gold option for $12 that receives unlimited data and photos. Or sign up for an annual plan for additional savings. Pick up our new Encounter 2.0 or Terra cell cams today to get started.
With over 6 million downloads, HuntStand is the #1 hunting and land management app in North America. Powerful mapping features allow you to scout and plan out every aspect of your hunt. Discover more places to hunt with nationwide property info and detailed public land maps. Monitor changes to the landscape with monthly satellite imagery. Share hunt areas, real-time locations, and manage stand reservations. Download Hunt Stand today for free.
Introducing the Hot series of box blinds. Insulated steel panels provide unmatched thermal, scent, and noise control and are backed by a limited lifetime warranty, so your investment will last in the field for years to come. All new box blinds by Hawk.
Well, here we go. It's the 12th and it's the evening hunt for me. Could it be a magical day? I'm not sure. All I know is I got about a half a mile to go up the hill with about 50 pounds of gear, and it is brutal going through the snow. And the temperatures are about 0 degrees, so it's going to be a tough sit, but there was a ton of deer hitting this cornfield, so I was excited. So got my gear packed up in my Black Streak pack. And when you're self-filming, you get your gun, all your camera gear, all your clothes, so it gets to be kind of a heavy haul in there. If I didn't have this trail from the tractor, it'd be, I don't know if I get in here, it'd wear me out. Well, we are set up. Looks like a good spot. Now we just need the deer to cooperate and me to be able to get the camera on them, the gun on them, and all that fun stuff. So we'll see what happens. Beautiful setup. Man, we got deer everywhere. Quite a few bucks that I haven't seen before, but they're all coming over on the very west end of the property. Be about a 700-yard shot. I can do it. It's getting cold, boys. It's getting cold. I can't believe that. I hit that deer bow hunting. I messed up, but I just got him. I just got him. Oh my gosh! This is absolutely amazing. We got the truck running. Thank goodness we got the tractor going because he's back. The snow is 20 inches deep. This is the deer that Shelby named Goliath. Not sure why. Had him at 30 yards October 5th. Put an arrow in him and hit him right where I was aiming, but he ducked and rolled, caught him in the shoulder. I did not know if he was still alive. Super thankful to get another chance at this guy.
Taxidermy services provided by Dakota Taxidermy, capturing the spirit.